Hot, Poff, EOD, Soto. How do you pronounce JW? Janthir Wilds. How do you pronounce that, right? I did see a dev say J-dubs. Jaw, a lot of people are saying Jaw or Jawi. J-dubs. G-dub 2, J-dubs. That's it's bear time. It is. It's bear time. I got my bear, I got my Smoky Mountains bear mug. My parents went to the Smoky Mountains and got me this mug, and I didn't know that it would be appropriate for a future Guild Wars 2 expansion, but here we are. The rainbow and the little house. Look at the rays of sun lighting pretty. Look at the birds. Crank it up. Crank up the music. This is the homestead. That's our home. I love the rainbow and the waterfalls. The flowers. Look at the flowers we're standing on. Hold on. Where's my... Oh, it's even better if you take away the interface. Ignore that my commander looks like a hot mess right now. She's having an identity crisis. Is she the Wayfinder? Is she the commander? She doesn't know. She needs some guidance. Oh. That was amazing. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna have to go over here. Story journal. Janthir Wilds. Ooh, I love the blue. I love the dark blue. Oh, by the way, my outfit is just a total mess right now. Strahli's having a bit of an identity crisis. She doesn't know if she's the Wayfinder or the Commander or where she's supposed to be. Is she supposed to be with the Wizard's Court? Is she supposed to be in Kryta? She's, she's a little, she hasn't seen her friends in a long time. Zoja left. Really, I just was cleaning out my inventory and using skins, just the free skins in my inventory, and I don't know, this is where we ended up.
The first meeting of the Tyrian Alliance will be commencing in Lion's Arch. We would like to see you there.
Tyrian Alliance.
Ready for anything.
I am not... I'm kind of dressed for this.
Hold it. Name?
Commander, over here.
That you are. Didn't recognize the face at first. Fought alongside you during Scarlet's attack. Go ahead. Don't mind me, just being cautious. A lot of big names in this building.
Fought alongside you in Scarlet's attack? Oh my god. Didn't recognize you. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of dressed weird. I've also changed my hair since then. Form 0517B. Counselor Ludo. Hey, Bram! What's up? Did he get a bigger beard?
Bram? Your advisor? Someone died.
Gawk all you need. I went home for a while after.
Decide on a topic for the delegation to discuss. Let's discuss the state of the Sylvari.
Our people experienced a deep wound when Mordramoth rose. And fell. As a people, we have many questions. About where we come from. What purpose we serve following the Elder Dragon's death. Who are we as a society? As the Pale Tree heals, so do the rest of us.
Oh, I love it. I know, this is so good. It's a, not necessarily a recap, it's a what has happened since these things. What has happened since Heart of Thorns and everything that happened to the Sylvari. What happened since the Icebrood Saga. What does that mean for the Char? I love this. Let's hear about the relations between Cantha and the Asura.
Counselor Ludo of the Arcane Council. I'll keep it brief.
No disrespect intended, but Cantha's advancements on our designs? Well, frankly, it's insulting. Our knowledge is still unmatched. My first significant motion on the Arcane
They're
Council
so
has
jealous!
been to eliminate any restrictions on admittance into the Asuran colleges. Our next focus will be on global equitable information exchange. That's all. For now.
They're so jealous. They were the top, the absolute peak of technological advancement in Tyria, but then they learned that Cantha was like worlds ahead of them. And they're like, well, they obviously stole our technology and built upon it while we were complacent because they were already at the top, right? Because Cantha wasn't talking to us and we didn't know, you know, what was going on in Cantha. We didn't know how much they had advanced in technology with all the jade, right? So once they found out, they basically blamed them for stealing a Surin tech. Oh my god. But to start eliminating restrictions for admittance into the colleges, which we know that we know from Scarlet that there are non-Asura that are admitted to the colleges, but it's very rare. I don't know if Scarlet was the only one ever, but we do know that Scarlet, didn't she go into like all 3 colleges and like ace everything? Yeah, but to bring down those walls and to start, you know, bringing in other races, that's awesome. And to start freely having an information exchange and kind of, you know, sharing tech, because I'm sure they want to know, you know, they want to know about Canthan tech, right? That's great. How is my Aurene pink? It's the one of the charity ones. One of the ones that you could buy from the gem store, and then all of the proceeds went to charity. ArenaNet does Extra Life every year. I'd like to discuss updates from the Norn.
I am Scotty, son of
Scotty.
Lord Whitebear. Sends his best. Our scouting parties have returned to the far north to explore the villages and homesteads cut off from Hobret for decades. We've also got eyes on the sons of Svanir. Rather, what remains of them.
Now the Jormag's gone,
Most
right?
fell with Jormag. Those that remain, broken, lost.
Wow, I love, like, all of these are, like, so, like, there's something significant about how they're moving forward. The Norn, now that Jormag's gone, are starting to see, you know, less and less of the Sons of Svanir and the Ice Brood, and going north to the homesteads that have been cut off, the other Norn that they haven't been able to contact since Jormag rose. I love it. How is Canthan integration with Tyria going?
Esteemed leaders, I am Empress In of Cantha. Cantha's integration into Tyrian politics has not been swift or easy, but it is considered our greatest priority in the wake of the Elder Dragon event. Cantha's technologies are vast, some might say superior, and I firmly believe that we offer
She's
something
rubbing it in.
unique. And clearly share similar passions with our neighbors. Together, imagine what we could accomplish.
Thank you all for your remarks. We gather on mutual ground as allies. For some, friends.
I've heard rumors of your trustworthiness,
Whoa!
Your Majesty.
No hyperbole
Whoa.
until the Queen has spoken.
Countess Anise said she ordered pickles.
Enough!
Whoa!
I see the triviality of Tyrian politics has not ceased its endless parade.
Whoa!
Shall we have a mature discussion?
His little glasses.
Introducing representation from the Astral Ward. Iskarin.
Iskarin.
I apologize for my friend's theatrics.
And Frode, Warden of the Astral Ward.
What's going on, Jenna? Admittedly, I expected worse. Wayfinder, under duress as always.
Wayfinder.
Ah. Should have known you had a leg in this race.
I'll try talking.
Does my
to him.
outfit not match his? Settle down the delegates. Isgard is a theater kid. He had to make an entrance. The Char is trying to calm things down, right? Isgard, please. I like that the ones from the desert are standing by the fire. Calm, Scardy. They are friends. Hear them out, please. Oh my god. Oh. Look, she's pissed. She's all, oh my god. Oh my god, she is ready to fight. Ludo is ready to throw down. Cryptus, the Astral Ward, and a seer? You knew about all this and you didn't tell me? Who would I be to burden you further? Aren't you up to your ears in paperwork? Don't tell her you saw Zoja. Ludo ready to throw down.
They thrive on the brink of chaos.
They've all endured enough trauma for a lifetime. Patience.
If we're measuring trauma in lifetimes, they wouldn't compare.
Oh, your trauma's bigger than their trauma is, Garrett. He's such a drama queen. Look at the Tengu talking! Oh my goodness. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Another personal victory.
Ooh. First JANTHIR WILDS mastery point. Aha! They're all locked. Yeah, I felt, man, we got to catch up with what was going on, like, since other expansions, back from, like, Heart of Thorns. Because we've been asking that forever. We've been asking that for years. Like, you know, how are the Sylvari? Like, how, you know, like, how are they faring after Heart of Thorns? And, you know, how is, you know, everyone in Alona faring after Path of Fire? And, you know, the Char after the Icebrood Saga. So that was a fantastic, like, catch-up. Introduce some rivalries, like the, you know, Cantha and the Asura. It's like a friendly rivalry, right? The Asura are very salty with the Canthans. And Isgarin saying that Tyria, ever since Suwan died, Tyria's like blood in the water and things from the mists are like watching us. And he mentioned that Tyria is like very unique. Like our world is special and unique, and so that makes it very tempting to beings from the mists. That definitely sounds like setting up some kind of future expansion, right? I love that. Just the concept of like things are watching us, right? Which is good that we're now working with the Astral Ward. We're aware of them, and I love that he said they get to ask questions and he can try to answer as best he can. I love it all. I love it all. It was such a good setup. What a fantastic first instance.
Though,
Fine.
between friends, their definition of camp is sweet. I'm sure you'll be very comfortable.
They got a
You
fancy
should see the
camp.
Wizard's Tower.
You are quite adapted to them, aren't you? Oh, before you depart, do we prefer Wayfinder or Commander?
Thank you!
For you? I don't know if you calling me anything but Commander would sound natural.
Old habits die hard, I suppose. Good luck.
Oh my god, she addressed it! Are we Commander or Wayfinder? What are we calling you? Thank you! Thank you! it depends on who's calling her. To Anise, it's Commander. To Isgard, it's Wayfinder, right? Oh my god. Get your bearings in Janthir. Take the Astral Ward portal to Moon Camp. I love that it's called Moon Camp. Woo! Moon Camp. I love it. I like how they're all like, this is what the Astral Ward calls a camp. Ducks! Ducks! There's ducks! Astral ducks.
We have 100 fractal inhabitants taking up residence in Omnitas, and I doubt they want to stay. They're sitting in a limbo of our making, and that's just one problem.
Are you going to get the Alliance involved?
Shut down all the fractals
Probably
and
a
took all the
smart
people
move.
out.
I think we have to. Lear agrees.
Yeah.
He strongly agrees.
They're all living in Omnitas until they can be reintegrated into Tyria. Wow. What about, like, the dwarves, though? They're gonna be dwarves on Tyria again? Oh, aggressive Warclaw! Oh no! Oh no, not the Warclaw! We're gonna see what it can do. Oh my god! Ah! Don't hurt the kitty. I got him on like a leash. Ah! Walk the kitty. ArenaNet presents JANTHIR Wilds. Yay! Welcome. There you go. We had welcome to Cantha. Welcome to JANTHIR Wilds. We did it! No, not the end. Yay, that was a good title screen. Cantha was still the best, but that was good. That was better than Secrets of the Obscure. Kodan cub, look at the little, look at the little bear. I want to adopt him. Hi, Bobby. I want him for my home instance. Oh. Look at this view. Look at this skybox. Look at the aurora. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Look at that. We live here now. Yeah, we do live here now. This is where our homestead's gonna be. This is the Elder Bear Council. The bear. Look at the bear. Commander or Wayfinder. Wayfinder is probably more fitting these days.
A wayfinder losing their way in our woods. And now Commander. That has a strong sound to it.
Ah, our visitor also claims 2 names because they all kind of have 2 names. We are Commander Wayfinder. There it is. We are Commander Wayfinder. It's everything I wanted.
Leader?
There's so many dogs here. Please let us have a home instance dogs or homestead dogs. If it's Jarky, look at him walking up the stairs. Oh, I think this is what ours is gonna look like. This looks like our homestead.
Get them in hand before they leave me a crop of tooth marks.
The work
How'd
Our
you like
cubs
to
are
cuddle some
ruining the
sweet trinkets
cabbages.
and help bring them home to their cozy pen?
I'm bleeding, but I don't care.
Those cubs need structure, not coddling.
We're collecting kitties in a basket. This is the best heart ever. This is the best heart ever. But this is so good. 10 out of 10. No complaints so far. No notes. Just 10 out of 10. This is amazing so far. Look at the birds going up. I don't know what I did, but I don't know if that was just, I just stood here and all of a sudden birds were just going up into the sky. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Okay. Ah! This is so good. This is so good. All right, I have to exit or I'll never leave. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. This is so good so far. This is so good. No, we haven't unlocked homesteads yet. Hopefully tomorrow, and then we'll never leave. You successfully cooked a meal. Ooh. Yum. Yum. So very much in love with the expansion. Still pretty much exploring the first map, but this just feels so Guild Wars, if that makes sense. It does. It does. Oh man, there's a lot of heart in this so far. And I mean, this is as far as I've gotten. And like, it's everything has so much heart in it. And everything is so gorgeous. And everything I've done is so fun so far. Puppy. Oh my god. Here.
Another personal victory.
Pretty good.
I'm trying to get back to the heart vendor. I should just waypoint. What? What? There's a dancing. What? What? Oh, I did it wrong already. I'm sorry. I'm coming in late. Is that right? I don't think that's right. That's not right. The honey gathering race is about to begin.
Welcome the harvest in glorious dance! Shed the final husks of summer! Shook them goodbye!
Then we gotta spread out. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. No. This one. This music is awesome. Oh my god. Look at everybody doing it.
An absolute spectacle. The Lord
Pastimes.
has to tell of this for ages to come. Dance with us anytime, newcomer.
That was amazing! I'm so glad I caught that. That was incredible.
All mine.
That was so fun. Oh my god. The way they put them into the story in Map Genius, they put everything into the story. Everything is so organic. It's like, even in Soto, getting the sky scale, like it was a story step, but it was like a side thing, and it was like, well, yeah, obviously you need a sky scale to like get around the fractals in the archipelago, right? But like it was just kind of like a side thing, like it wasn't in with the lore and the story. Whereas this is like we literally, like, there was a wild journeykin attacking us, and then like we led it back to camp, and then like we're helping, you know, tame the little ones, and they told us about the journeykin, and like you know, and like it's like, it just, everything feels so a part of the culture here.
Not fair! You cheated!
Did not. Who? Sorry, kids. Mama's got to read her smut. Master of the Spear by Snargle Goldclaw. We found it. She shook her head at him, flustered. You'll never get the job done gripping it like that, he continued. His pause. When the kids interrupt you. Kids. Mama's busy. When the kids bust into the bedroom. Want to play hide and seek? Not now! Bobbing Stone. That reminds me of Bobby Stein. Is that a reference? Is that his bear form? What? I'm a fish! Where am I going? Where's the course? Oh. Woo! Whoa! This reminds me of Majora's Mask music. Why is everything in this expansion so far just like 10 out of 10? Glub glub. Warclaw scat.
Hello.
Warclaw scat. Ah! It's a poop. Woo! Give pets.
A good scratch behind the ears goes a long way. Just saying.
They purr. I love that the NPCs like comment on what you're doing. Oh. Amazing. Amazing. One fine fish. Welcome. How's the vibes? The vibes are chef's kiss immaculate in this expansion. Work with a smile. Succeeded.
Springs, and you've done superbly. Come back any time to relax. You've earned it.
Yeah. Woo. Relax. Relax and rejuvenate. We can't just chill in the hot spring. Yes. Oh my god. Everything is so well done in this. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, no, wait. That's not even... There we go. Yeah. Yeah, what about that? There we go. Yeah. Now I'm ready to take on the Bog Queen. There. Guardian Aegis ruins all screenshots to this day. Alright, yes, I am Jungle Strawley. Let's go. Alright, return to Mists of Dawn. Like, everything in this expansion has so much heart. Like, I don't feel like I'm just like, okay, it's another expansion, and there's more features, and there's more, you know, new maps. Like, everything just feels alive. Everything feels populated.
Time's up.
I would rather have a smaller map where everything feels alive and populated and lived in than a bigger map that feels empty. As much as I personally absolutely loved Kaineg City, New Kaineg City. That was people's complaints about it, was that, yeah, it's huge and it's gorgeous, but there was, like, no life in it. Whereas this is a much smaller map, but there's so much life and culture in it. And, like, I think that was one of the problems with Soto. The wizards didn't really have a culture. They were just like, it was like a school. It felt like a school that you were going to, and like yes, they have their lore, but it wasn't like, this is culture. Like, this is like, you have the bears just like in their natural habitat in their homes, doing stuff, you know, eating and relaxing and, you know, in the hot spring, and you have kids running around and saying, play hide and seek with us, and you have them training with their spears, and you have them, you know, taking care of the war claws, and like, and everything is just bursting with who they are. There is a very distinct difference between the two expansions. This feels like a place that's alive rather than a game I'm playing. And I agree with Feus. Like, I'm trying to articulate like the specifics of why this is so good, because I want them to do it again. This is why it's working. This is why this worked and why Soto didn't. Soto felt very sterile. It did. It was beautiful and stunning and grand and impressive, and the lore was interesting. It was all of that, but it didn't feel like, yes, like a place of community. And we feel welcomed here, and we feel... I feel like I'm among people living their lives in a natural setting. Not just culture of the Kodan, but like culture of the nature, the animals being wild, the hunting, the turning into fish, the frog hopping, the bees. Right, exactly. Like, there's so much life. There's so much life here. You say you feel welcomed, but one Kodan called me a sentient bush? Oh no! Well, see, then you need to sit down and have a mug of ale, a mug of spiced cider with that bear, with that Kodan, and form a relationship with that Kodan to prove that you're not a sentient bush. Or maybe that's a compliment in their culture. Did you ask him? Did you ask him? Was it sentient bush derogatory or sentient bush affectionate? Sounds like you need a shave.
Oh! I know this fable. I'd never believe her real.
Bog Queen.
Unnatural magic slides from
there she
rats.
is.
You're finished.
Oh no, she's hot.
It needs to die.
Oh, we're using our chain pull. I can't get on my... There you go. Chain pull. Oh, how cool! Pull her! Yeah! 3. Okay, 3, and then you gotta move back and pull. Pull her! That's so cool!
Run him through!
Element of fire. Obey me.
What are the eyeballs on the ground? There's eyeballs.
It's time to wake.
No, she's so creepy. It's time to wake.
Rise from the poison lake.
Her magic is too potent.
Failed.
She may have taken the bog, but we cannot let her take us. Run as fast and as far as you can. Go!
Oh no, we failed. The bog still belongs to the queen. I can fix her. Would you want to? You know what I've noticed so far too is that everyone complains when it's like, okay, go do events and fill up this bar, right? Fill up the bar by doing map events and then come back or talk to the next NPC, right? There's been that, but it's like one event. It's like, go find the Warclaw pup or go help this one NPC with this one thing. And it splits it up. It's not like, you know, spend 45 minutes going and doing map stuff. Because that feels like it stalls the story, but just doing like one thing and having that thing be really fun to do, like go find the last Warclaw pup and in the process practice this skill on your Warclaw that we introduced, right? It's brilliant. Tend to the homestead! Meet with Stoic Alder at Hearth's Glow, the old overgrown homestead. Whoop! Would you like to continue your story? Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Abandoned homestead. Abandoned.
Have a look around then. See if the place suits you.
Oh, it suits me, sir. Look at it all covered in brambles and stuff. Strawley starts getting, like, Mordramoth PTSD. You bet your furry behind I'll take this homestead. I'd be honored.
An explanation is not owed, but it has been earned. This I made long ago for my mate. Silken Weir was her name. A small gift for bringing our little arrow into the world. As a cub, our son would paw at it in play when she held him. On one such occasion, I overheard her tell him, "One day, when you've grown strong and wise, like your paw, I'll make you this arrow's keeper.
I'm gonna cry!
And
That's so sweet.
Poised and unwavering, on a path of your own making. All these years. Still, she makes me laugh."
And now we gotta clean it up so we can use it. Oh, I thought we had to haul it to the quarry. I guess not. Help me, my little dear. Kick the bramble. Pull the weed. Let's get down to business to defeat the weeds. Wow, look at all this land. It's so peaceful. You see? Here.
I have not seen this pattern in some time.
Aw.
You met Willow as well, then.
Willow's hot.
Does that blanket look familiar?
We had one, yes? On your bed. You and Ma. Forgot all about that.
A gift from a dear friend. For two young lovers embarking upon a life together.
She did say it was like the mating
Funny
bed.
how life can sprout anew from seeds long buried.
Ew, Dad. Stop. Gross, Dad. The things I would do to your mother on that blanket. I blame Snargle.
I do.
Janthir gone wild.
Maybe Willow could weave me some new pattern.
Oh, damn.
Any ideas?
No, he's gonna move in on Willow. Is she married?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sure we can.
He literally said we can ponder it together. She's like, we can figure something out. He's literally hitting on fading Aurora in front of his son after talking about his dead mother. He can't go grizzly in the sheets like he used to. That's right. Oh my god. We just witnessed subtle bear flirting. Alright, 4. Missing in action. Harmeyer. Look at that.
There you are.
Hi.
Over here, Commander.
Hi.
Over here! A survivor!
You okay? Where'd you be? Oh! Or a firefly? Or a... Oh! Or a plague! Ah! Stranger, that's what they're calling the strangers. Oh man!
Wallowing spineless in the filth they create for themselves.
Is
it talked?
This a false god, come to terrorize a new people.
Ascalon, Kryta, your blight ends here.
Ascalon, Kryta.
Where are you going? Malice!
Job's not done yet.
We have plenty of time for that. But for her, it's running out. She needs a healer.
Malice, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where you going? The music, dude. Malice wants to go after it right now. Kate's like, no, Grace by Fire needs healing. This cutscene was one of the boss intros ever. It was. I was so good with like, oh, it was so good with like the little like locusts, I assume, because it looked like a plague. Came and like Kate like caught it and she like let it free, but then you see it like zooms out and you see like the whole swarm and you think it's just a swarm. Like I was like, oh no, the plague is coming, but then you see the monster coming out. Oh, it's so good. Okay, you ready, buddy? He's ready.
All members are present. Ah, welcome leadership from the Pact. Finally. The room is getting fuller by the day.
Yay.
We can begin.
Today I've brought Stoic Alder, the Claw of the Lowland Kodan, to share his.
I like that Strawley left wearing like, you know, kind of like some wizardy gear and she comes back full jungle Strawley. Like, I have made contact and been living among the Kodan of Janthir. I should change her hair to something more messy. Like some braids.
Titans are not solitary. We'd know if there were 20. But I'd expect at least 2, maybe 6. And I don't count their spawn.
Oh.
What does the Astral Ward advise?
2 to 6 big ones?
This feels like the definition of your expertise.
The Astral Ward should offer the Scepter of Ore.
Livia!
Lady Livia.
Just walked in.
Do I want to know what happened to the poor guards stationed at the door?
I haven't protected that thing for a century and a half for it to collect dust and foul memories. Lost to time, I thought. You have the scepter?
We do. The lady surrendered it not long ago. Safer in my reserves than a velvet crypt beneath divinity's reach.
All of its wielders have met some ill-carved fate.
Besides myself, of course. And she looks great.
Until we know what we're dealing with, I'd sooner pick up a sword again than leave our fate to archaic mysticism.
We need to know a lot more about this scepter. I don't think people are, like, people who have no idea what it is besides something made of wild magic that can control the Titans. That's not a lot of info, and Queen Jenna's all like, it could be our destruction, but she didn't, like, explain how, or, like, what do you mean? Like, Sure, she said every wielder has been cursed. Except Livia. She's like, Livia's like, I'm doing great. I look great. I'm awesome. I'm hot. Yeah. I don't know if Livia wants to use it. I say let Livia use it.
I've read of the Titans. And I've read of all that connected them. Abaddon. Shiro. It feels too complicated to make a sudden choice. I'd advise caution, but I see it in your eyes already.
Everyone in this room has played Guild Wars 1. This is insane. If Ritlock was here, he wouldn't hesitate to use the scepter. He'd dive in without a thought, just like before, and suffer the consequences after. Oh my god! Oh my god, there's just endless callbacks to Guild Wars 1 and earlier expansions and Living World seasons, and it's like, oh my god, it feels so good. It feels so good because it's just like, this is our legacy. This is like why we're here, right? This is why, like, all of this, all of the story that we've been through is like how we ended up here, and just to acknowledge it. Oh my god, where is Ritlock? He's at South Sun with Logan. They're vacationing together on the beach, chilling. This is the best diplomacy story I've ever experienced. Normally diplomacy stuff puts me to sleep. This is so exciting. We have things far worse than the scepter locked away. If they are afraid of it, I doubt they are ready to learn the real truth of the world. Tell me, Asgard. Let's just worry about the scepter for now.
I don't disagree with caution. The risk is critical in dire moments, but I will abide by their decision.
All in favor of utilizing the Scepter of Or to combat the Titan threat, say yay. And
yay.
Those who oppose, preferring the commander return to Janthir to conduct further research, nay.
We're all so shy. I'll start. Nay.
Ooh.
Nay.
Yay.
Yay. A firm nay.
Nay.
Krisha.
Yay.
Nay.
Cast my vote. I think the nays have it. Use the nuke. Yeah, are we using the nuke? I was wondering if it was from the books. Did the Gates of Emmenhawk refer to the Ghost of Ascalon book? I've read all the books. I just don't remember the details of them. Can't afford hesitation. Let's use the scepter. It's not the time for Rajtra. Use the scepter!
Yay.
And we will not be using the scepter.
Ah.
More research is critical before we make such a call.
You know, that made me think of, I have to admit, that's actually smart, because what if there's something behind, or someone behind the Titans? What if they want us to use the Scepter of War? What if they want us to jump into grabbing the scepter and bringing it up there so that they can steal it, or whatever, right? And us blindly grabbing something as powerful as the Scepter of War and running up there may not be the best idea. Because maybe it's not just some Titans. I didn't consider that. Plus, yes, these are some kind of different types of Titans, some different evolved Titans. I don't know if the scepter just works on, you know, all mist creatures, maybe, yeah, somebody or something made them evolve so that they are, you know, not susceptible to it anymore.
Remain honest, and we'll wash our paws of this.
Our boys.
We meet in Janthir.
Back to Janthir. More playing in Janthir.
I'm heading to the North Shore. I'll take a boat into the Isles and see if I can catch up to her. You're not obligated to join me, but I won't turn you away.
Don't make me regret this.
Pursue fading Aurora into JANTHIR Sentry. Oh my god. What's this map called? Lowland Shore. Lowland Shore and JANTHIR Sentry. Oh my gosh. He was, like, really upset that she went off by herself. That's his new mom, you know? Hey, Gufford. How's Bear Country? Bear Country is awesome. Oh, 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 oh! We're missing the dance! Dance! Hold on. Don't boot me. I wasn't ready.
Let us now welcome the harvest in
Glorious dance!
Shed the final husks of summer! Shock them goodbye! Shock them! An absolute spectacle! The North
We're good, that's right. I'm starting to remember, like, which key is which dance, like, just from heart. I will never not do that event.